And we're underway. Heat number 1, 4x4. Detroit Catholic Central in 1, Seaholm in 2, Grosse Pointe North in 3, Canton in 4, Loy Norix in 5, Lincoln Park in 6.
Okay, guys, what heat are you?
Looks like
All right, heat number 2. What are you?
on the inside there, that's Grosse Pointe North. They're going to cut in here. It's Grosse Pointe North, Canton, Seaholm, Loy Norix.
Okay. 2, 3, and 4.
Still your leader there, Grosse Pointe North, but he's slowing. Picked up a piano on that last lap. Working it hard, coming in strong though. Here's the first exchange. 57-58 there, Canton, Detroit Catholic Central, Loy Norix, Seaholm.
Guys, what do you mean? I have to shut the sheriff out here.
5 teams in this heat. 5 teams.
Good deal. No letter for you. You got senioritis bad, don't you? Okay, guys, I want the first runner.
Canton now thinking about making a move here, and I think he's going to come through the finish line and try to pass.
6, 5, 4, 3.
There's Detroit Catholic Central, Loy Norix, and there's Seaholm
Number 1.
rounding out the field here.
1. Come on over here, guys.
That's Grosse Pointe North bringing it home here. This should be last exchange. 1 exchange to go after this. There's Canton in second. Seaholm. Grosse Pointe North, big lead. Seaholm now goes from 5th to 2nd, passing the entire field other than the leader.
Okay, guys, over there until we call you. 2, 3, and 4.
Grosse Pointe North with the lead. Seaholm giving chase. 1 exchange to go. Detroit Catholic Central. Canton has fallen back into 4th with Loy Norix in 5th, but Loy Norix is going to put a burst on and go around them. And he does. Into 4th, there goes Catholic Central around Seaholm into 2nd. Teams are getting some early season work in here, which is good. Final exchange, there we are, 2:55 or so. Seaholm, Loy Norix, and here comes Canton rounding out the field. Catholic Central now down the back straight is gaining with every stride on Grosse Pointe North. I'm not sure what the Grosse Pointe North anchor leg is doing, but he is waiting, it appears, waiting for the Catholic Central runner who's on him now. He's made up about 65 yards, and he's not really slowing down. There's Seaholm.
4x4. Guys, 4x4.
Catholic Central still at it down the back straightaway, still at it.
Guys, 4x4. I want you right here. Heat number 3.
And the Grosse Pointe North runner has figured out that he needs to pick it up, and he's going to come in strong with the win for this heat. In 3:48, 3:49, maybe 3:50.
Okay, guys, are you all heat 3? Heat 3, raise your hand.
Seaholm finishes.
Come over here.
Loy Norix, and now Canton.
Number 3. Heat number 4, where are you? Heat number 4, the 4x4. Can you get in the pack right here, please? Get around this hip.
That was heat number 1. We'll go on to heat number 2 now.
4 right here, please. All right, everybody listen to me in these 2 heats, guys. Gentlemen.
This heat we've got Utica in 1, Birmingham Brother Rice in 2, Seaholm A in 3, Northville A in 4, White Lake Lakeland in 5, and Lima Senior High from Ohio in 6.
You will start on the yellow line in your lane, okay? Yellow line in your lane. Stay in your lane all the way around the track until you hit those yellow cones, and then you can cut in. Right from the start.
That's Utica in 1 again. Birmingham, Brother Rice in 2. Seaholm in 3. Northville, Sean McCullough leading off in 4. White Lake, Lakeland, Lima Senior High. They're going to break for the inside once they get through turn number 2. That's Seaholm there, I believe. That's Northville with the lead. Lima, Utica, Seaholm, and Brother Rice. There goes Lima into the lead and into the corner. Here comes Brother Rice, really running hard. Northville fading badly for some reason. That's Brother Rice into the lead there, 56-57. There's Seaholm. Northville back to the lead. Brother Rice, Utica, Lima, and Seaholm. There's Lima now, going from 4th into 2nd position. Looking after Northville here. Northville now with the lead. At the exchange, Brother Rice and Utica. Here comes Birmingham, Seaholm. Lima Senior High there has come all the way back. They're going to challenge here. We'll see if they can hang on for that second lap, though. There's a lot to do in one lap. Northville's trying to hold him off, but he's not going to be able to. Brother Rice falling back a bit. Here comes Northville back. I think Northville's going to take this. This is the third leg. We've got one to go. Lima is tightened up. He's picked up a piano on that last lap. And Northville all the way back to the lead. Good exchange, and they've got the lead. And they slow down. For some reason, they're running against time in these heats, but they're not going very fast. I don't understand why, because Brother Rice is going to join the party here, going too slow. Brother Rice has come all the way back. They had a 30-meter lead, and it is gone. It has vanished. In and out about 150 meters. Now Northville goes to the front. Not sure what's happening here. We've got just some bad running here. Going too slow and now bowling his way through like a toy car out of control. Again, these are against time. Not sure what we were doing here. These are heats against time. 3:36, 3:37. Northville goes to the lane of hope, but isn't going to get there.
Please keep the track clear. Heat 2. 3 to go for the points.
Okay, on to heat number 3.
Section 4. Section 4. Number 2, 3, and 4 to step over here. I would like the number 1 runners to step over here, please.
This heat 30 every day long except swing week and long break.
That's Dakota in 1. Skyline, the Eagles in 2. That's Edward Dance. Detroit Country Day in 3. Walled Lake in 4. Saline Northern in 5. And Livonia Franklin in 6. Out to the early lead there. It is Livonia Franklin and Saline Northern, it looks like. Franklin and Northern. So we cut for the pole here. Skyline in 4th position. Here comes Saline now off the bend here with a big burst. Dakota's got the lead, but Franklin is next. Saline now takes over from Franklin in 2nd position there. That's Keenan Jones, the guy who ran the distance medley by himself, off into the front there. That's Jones of Franklin now, challenging for the lead perhaps with Dakota with 1 lap to go. There's Saline, there's Skyline. Getting instructions from Coach Jefferson out of the stands. Here's Jones of Franklin. Dakota's looking behind, and here comes Saline Northern. Skyline Eagles about to get walked down, it looks like. But he's holding his own. He's holding his own. He's fighting his way through, but they slip back 1 spot behind Country Day. Saline Northern now into 2nd. And that's Dakota and Saline. Franklin out front. Country Day pulling away from Skyline.
Guys, 4x4.
Skyline looking relaxed, but getting lost back there. Maybe he can make up in this last lap. Looks like he's closing down a little bit here. Last exchange, here we go. It's Franklin. Dakota with a good exchange makes up about half the distance. And there's Saline.
Start on the yellow line in your lane. You will go in your lane all the way around the track for the first lap.
Gotta run, man.
After the second curve, you will see some walls. That's when you can cut all the way in. Number 1 runner. Number 2, 3, and 4. Please step over here. Number 1 runners, right here, please.
Saline now has moved up into 2nd, is going to challenge Livonia Franklin, I think, on this last lap. Skyline still building up speed after a little bit of a slow start. Saline has made it all the way back. They're challenging on the outside. Livonia Franklin, maybe he should wait till the straightaway instead of going on the curve here. He's fighting. And here comes Dakota. We're going to go 3 wide down the straightaway. Oh, look at on the outside, Dakota. Dakota with the win. 3:41 flat. Very nice.
Our 4th of 5 weeks, Walled Lake Western now, and our Pioneer Lake Orion, Toledo and Toledo Rogers.
Guys, this is 4 running right now. Number 5 should be all right here, correct? Beautiful.
Okay, Walled Lake in 1, Mattawan in 2, Ann Arbor Pioneer in 3. Looks like Pioneer is scratched. Lake Orion in 4, Whitmer in 5, Rogers in 6. 25 seconds at the halfway mark. That's Maffo, Shane Maffo, the hurdler who fell, leading off here. Doing a nice job. Rogers there with Whitmer on the outside. It's Whitmer in the lead, actually. Here we go. These Ohio teams seem to run better when they're in the same heat with each other. Whitmer, Rogers, Lake Orion, Walled Lake Western, and Matawan. A little bit of trouble here for Matawan. There we go down the back stretch. Lake Orion into the lead. Takes it over from Whitmer. There's Rogers behind Walled Lake Western, not giving up chase here. Lake Orion, though, has put a burst on and gotten themselves a little bit of a lead, maybe 5 to 7 meters here, but can he hold it? Can he hold it? Rogers looking good. Walled Lake looking good. Here's Matawan again.
Things evening up between the other teams. Second, third quarter.
Lake Orion with quite the leg here has come from third to first, blown it wide open. Rogers is all the way back to fourth. Walled Lake has been able to come back. Lake Orion, quite the process there. And we've got another runner out in lane 4. Evidently not watching the rest of the meet. Lake Orion with the lead. Can they hold it? Here's Whitmer. Here's Walled Lake Western and Rogers. There's Rogers coming across. They've really faded, but now he takes off with a lap to go. Lake Orion's been run down from behind almost. We'll see if they've got enough to do it. It's 2:39. There's Walled Lake Western, number 1 seed in the heat here. Here's Rogers all over the track trying to make it home.
Okay, ladies.
1 to go, 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Lake Orion's going to win this heat, barring a disaster, it would seem. Whitmer there in second position, Walled Lake Western in third. Rogers now getting caught from behind by Matawan somehow. Here's Lake Orion. Closes that down in 29 seconds. Okay, that's 4 of 5 heats. 1 to go, 1 heat to go. And then we'll turn you over to the ladies in Michael Newton. Matawan has caught Rogers, and they're going to battle it out down the straightaway. Actually not a bad time, 3:52 or so.
Cut in right after that, okay? That's clear. Okay, the number 1 runner just step over there. Number 2, 3, and 4 over
Okay, this heat has De La Salle in 1, Grand Blanc in 2, Oak Park in 3, Saline in 4, Belleville 5, Plymouth in 6. From the looks of who's entered, Saline has gone big here. They've got Ryan Ghosh, Nick Dykeman, Ryan Wilkie.
Grand Blanc, move up. Yellow. Grand Blanc,
Yellow line.
yellow line.
Hold up.
Good thing the announcers are paying attention. Sean Jefferson correcting Grand Blanc, starting on the wrong line. And we're underway. Grand Blanc finding the right starting line and getting a fair, even advantage. Saline on the outside. That appears to be Skylar Bowden out there. State Indoor 400 champion, I believe. Look at Bowden go. Smooth as silk. Out to the lead on Oak Park. Can you believe that? And he's got a good second lap as well. I don't know why he's wearing such long shorts, but he's really running fast. Oak Park chasing down here, but there's Denzel Harris of Belleville trying to make up the stagger here. Going on the outside, here's Bowden. He's going to hand off to Gauch. Celine here with the big lead. 51 flat, roughly. There's Plymouth, Belleville, Grand Blanc, and De La Salle. Celine down the backstretch, but getting absolutely walked on here by Oak Park. That's Maurice Allen. Known around these parts as very, very fast. Gauch has some endurance, though, so we'll see how he does on the second lap. These teams are definitely throwing down here. Ryan Gauch not giving up. He still has about a 2-meter lead here on Allen, but Allen's going to put it in another gear, it looks like, and try to run away. We'll see. It's going to be dead even, it looks like. What a leg by Ryan Gauch. Celine with the lead. There's Ryan Wilkie. 141. Can you believe that indoor? That's averaging 50.5. Oak Park on the outside, but Wilkie's going to hold him off, at least for the moment here. Oh, he's got to shorten his stride. He got cut a little bit. 2:06 or so. Wilkie's still hanging tough. Wilkie's going to go on the outside. Wilkie with the burst. He's an 800-meter runner, and it shows. He led off the distance medley this morning with a 3:12. He has really got some endurance this year. Look at this leg he's running. He's really putting some distance on the Oak Park runner here. And it's a decent exchange, a little bit slow, but a big lead now for Celine. Can they hold on?
It's going to be in the early 20s somewhere. Low to mid 320s.
Oak Park now giving chase. 1/4 of the race is done. They hit the starting line. They're going to be halfway. They're going to lap Grand Blanc, if you can believe this. 2:58 with a lap to go. We're going to be in the 320s. Celine not giving up. Celine is going to win this unless something bad happens. But here comes Oak Park, just as I say it. He turns and looks. He shouldn't be looking for trouble because here it comes. Celine trying to hold on desperately. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. No, it's Oak Park. Oak Park 3:27.5. Celine 3:27.7. What a walk down. That was incredible. Good race by Oak Park. Celine threw down, went out hard. Threw their big guy first. And with that, I'll turn it over to Mike Newton for the girls 4x4 and the close of the meet.